Yeah, I just rang Mum, Dana. I just rang Mum. And I just jumped on. You alright? Cruise is up. Let's get her. Where are you crawling? Where are you crawling off to, Mr. Man? Where are you crawling off to? June going mad. Your mama. Your mama. No? Hey Dana. He's being really weird and you're getting him down. So I'll just leave it. Cruz, come on, you're giving me a problem I don't need. I literally just asked if you wanted to come down, mate. What are you doing, chubba chubbas? Mum couldn't believe how good he was crawling now. Because he crawled all the way and stood up on it.
This is our normal.
Yeah.
Okay, Mama coming in?
She's like, he's changed so much.
Yeah, he has. I'm coming to see you, Bubba. Thanks, Salvi. You open the door for Mama. Can you get out of the way, those?
He's done this twice in a row now. Not wanting to come down. That's what I forgot to get.
It's really frosty out today.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, just gotta go get your brother, baby. Okay, you crazies. Chris, you want to come down with Mama?
Do you think that was always lifted up a little bit back there? Because these are actually screwed down, like there's no way it could pop off.
No.
Or do you think it's popping up?
No. No, it's still pretty sealed in.
Yeah, sealed, but do you think when they installed it, it was like that? Do you reckon it was
I don't know, see, it doesn't look wrong to me though. That's fine.
like how could it have moved if it's got a screw through it? It couldn't really, could it?
Oh, okay, one second, I gotta go get your brother. How's Mom?
She's good, yeah.
I'll be right back, baby. Chrissy, Mama's here.
1 minute, mate. Good morning, Sebastian. Good morning, my brother. I have just started right now, mate. It's the morning. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. How are you? Missed you yesterday, buddy. How are you doing today, mate? Got fucking chilly last night. It's frosty. Thank you so much for that super as well, brother. Morning to you, my man. How did work go for you, buddy? Good morning, skunk. How you doing, brother? All the frosted grass, yeah. -7 last night it got up to, down to. How you doing, skunk, mate? Big love, man. You had a test. How did your test go, bud? Hope your test went all right, mate. You got the rest of the day to chill now. The big dog's sleeping. They were busy last night. Brr, yeah, -7, mate. Fire was on full pelt. Last year, I checked the weather this time last year, and it was 8 degrees and 2 degrees at night. Now it's like 9 degrees and -5 or 7 at night. So it's definitely getting colder at night. Where's my chicken choppers? Where's my chicken choppers? Where you going now? Where you going? No, that ain't moved anywhere. That's Frankie drinking. It felt good, but I might have got a few right if I had memorised a few more. Oh, you'll be alright, mate. You can always come out of a test thinking that. What's up with Wee Man then?
Should we look at it? Okay, go sit.
What does he want? You want sausage?
He's not ready. Oh. Can you get up, Lucy? Come on, I can't put you down. I can get your donut if you're on me. Come on, let's go, you're fine. Okay, can you get your donut, right?
1 minute, guys. Yeah, sorry, I do know I was muted. How do the animals hold up? That was the first cold night for the animals, so I'll go out and check in a bit and make sure all the ducks survived, mate. But the rabbits will be fine. It'll be the ducks, if anything. Yo, Skunk. Big up, Skunk. Big ups to Skunk, mate. Thank you for that super, brother. Big love, Skunk. Thanks, mate. What do you do to keep them from freezing? Because here in North Carolina, we only use heat lamps, and that was rare. My animals are like as the animals, the breeds that we have are made for this weather, and also natural selection happens as well. If they're not cut out to be able to handle the cold, they end up dying. And then you keep the strong ones, and then over a couple years, your flock or your breed or your herd will become stronger. If you use heat lamps out here, the animals get used to heat lamps, and then if for whatever reason in the night or the day, if the heat lamp fails and turns off, your animals are dead if you don't find the heat lamp working in minutes. Because they're so used to being under 20-degree heat, 10-degree heat, and then you turn the lamp off and like the coop isn't insulated, or the woolly shed, it will get cold in 5 minutes and they'll all be dead. So you might lose a few more along the way without a heat lamp, but if you lose a heat lamp during the winter, it's fatal to everything, if you know what I mean. Oh yeah, it's beautiful there today, mate. I thought the sunrise was going to be nicer, to be fair. It normally looks better when there's more clouds. When there's no clouds, it doesn't look as nice, but still nice with the frost on the ground. Oh yeah, Skunk, monetized from tomorrow as well. From tomorrow, our videos will be monetized, so we can earn a little bit of money off the videos if it does and semi-decent. Good morning, Sar. How you doing? Skunk keeping you busy? Yeah, they acclimatized to the heat lamp. Like, we had someone we knew in town that had like 10 ducks, and the heat lamp turned off in the middle of the night. Like, the connection became loose or something, and the heat lamp turned off. She woke up and all her ducks were dead, frozen. Like, a lot of these ducks have been born outside as well, so they've acclimatized from the beginning. Yeah, Sebastian, it took not as long as we thought it would take. I thought it was going to take us like 4 to 6 months. It's only taken us like a month and a half, so.
No, you started in August. It's October now.
Oh, okay, 2 months. It took us 2 months to get monetized. Super harsh reality, that's why you always need a backup, yeah. I mean, plus running a heat lamp, anything that uses heat via electric uses up so much electric power, mate. So like, to run it, like if I would run one heat bulb, my generator that I run, I can put $3 of gas in a day and it runs for like 6-7 hours, yeah, probably. If I put onto that generator one heat lamp, my generator will last like 3 hours. The amount of energy it uses to heat is ridiculous. So it's, in the long run, it's cheaper to lose a couple ducks and rabbits here and there than heat them.
Well, they don't have heat in the wild.
They don't have heat in the wild either. Like, I was on Facebook this morning, and one of the questions on the duck group was, when can the ducks go outside? And it's like, dude, ducks are always outside. Like, they can go outside from day one. But if you incubate them and hatch them that way, then they're a bit more weak. But it just seems a silly question. When can my duck go outside? It's like, they're literally outside animals.
They literally should be born outside.
But Facebook can be a bad place as well because you get lots of Karens on there. And they think they know everything and the way you do it is wrong and all that kind of bullshit. But no, our animals, every morning you don't know what's gone on. Every morning you go in there and check them and hopefully there's no dead ones. But I saw the little ducklings running around today, the smaller ones, so I'm sure they did all right. The bigger the numbers, the warmer they are as well. Like if I only had 3 ducks, they'd get cold. Because there's 50 ducks, they can all huddle up and create a lot of heat. Yeah, Facebook groups are kind of brutal for people knowing everything on there. And it's every Facebook group that I've joined, there's people like that. We've been in ones from engines to permanent residency, immigration, animals, camping, all sorts of groups. The fuck is that? Holy shit. They're dusting me. Whoa, see how quick Ash is going down the driveway and June is meeting him at the Y. Fucking hell. That's crazy. Ardy proper stays behind now, eh? He doesn't even run with Ash hardly anymore.
I mean, I'm sure you would if Ash instructed him to.
Yeah, like if he called for it, I bet he would.
He's supposed to stay and protect the house. That's Artie's job.
Well, that's good because our dogs before didn't do that.
Nah, they would leave us here alone.
You feel warm in here. That's making it way colder than that open. Because you want that open so it heats in there. Is that why you opened that up this morning?
Yeah. Close this one.
I don't think that works, to be honest. Might do a bit. Do you think it works?
No, I think it gets warm back there once like the sun's back there.
I don't think the air goes down that way.
I mean, before all the air got pushed this way because obviously that breeze was there, so it's a little bit less now coming in, but I don't think anything goes down that way. Sally wants Cruz's donut.
Watch out, Cruz, he's coming for your donut. Careful, his head's there, Cruz.
What's up, babies?
He's got loads of teeth coming. He looked up to that one, it's proper out now. Looks like a little buck tooth.
He's got a massive.
It looks like a nice tooth.
Yeah.
I'm sure it is. There's never been fucking put food on there. What happened? So my dogs have been going crazy for the last fucking month, mate. Every night barking 24/7. So they run off to go and see what triggered Ash. It could be anything, mate. A moose, a deer, a wolf, a bear, a person. Yeah, I know. I bet that's hard to juggle between Skunk and your mum, especially with the distance between the two. I just hope they both get better, mate. Well, your mum's better. I hope Skunk's mum gets better soon. Did you eat your donut?
Oh, yes.
They still had a fair bit though when I went there yesterday compared.
That's shocking because sometimes they've got nothing.
Nothing, and it depends on the day, doesn't it?
I think so.
I bet they get some bad boy leftovers there, the workers.
Yeah, I mean Tuesday is the first day they open, right? So maybe they do a bit more Tuesdays. Because they're closed Mondays, ain't they?
Oh yeah, there are, yeah.
So Tuesdays maybe they do.
Extra because it's full flow. But yeah, like, see this here, Dana. This is like literally dented here and sunk it down, so there's no way this could move.
No. It's just the way Bernie fit the two pipes together.
Well, they fit these two.
Oh yeah,
they
because they
fit
put
this.
that collar on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stupid.
Goes with
Bet you would
no.
even find one of those weird shaped pipes.
The oval ones, you'd have to get it made.
Which
Somehow.
is doable. Hi, Frankie. You say cat?
It's weird how they did them oval back in the day and then changed it. I wonder why they did
Yeah, I don't know
oval.
what the reasoning was.
Back in the day, the stovepipes used to be oval. Now they're round.
Maybe for like space. Made it slightly smaller.
Yeah, to fit through holes. Probably easier to get through holes in the roof and that. I don't know. Yeah, we can fall asleep to the dogs barking, the two white dogs. We can fall asleep to them barking all night, mate. It's almost therapeutic to hear them barking because it knows you're safe. But when you hear Junie bark in the house at night, you shit yourself because she only barks if there's a car or something coming up my drive and she's in the house. So if you hear her barking in the night, be prepared to get ready for war. It's not nice. She's a proper guard dog. She can hear stuff. How often does that happen? I mean, it's happened like twice, maybe in 4 years. Do you need a charger?
I have that one on back there, but it goes on and off, James. It's weird.
So is that the case or is it the...
I don't know. I can take my phone out and clean the case. Because like it does connect, like it's still magnets to it, so I don't understand what would be going on with it.
I just don't know that ring on the back, right? I think that has something to do with...
The ring on the case?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, mine's not beat up or anything.
Because I don't know if you take that case off and put it on that charger, does it charge?
I don't think so, because I think I was told that like the charge case was like MagSafe or some shit when we bought them.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't know why people would want that. They just fucking stick it in the fucking hole. Charge it.
Yeah, if people coming up here, we've had people come up here, well, the one time,
Just don't.
huh?
Don't.
Alright. Basically, people coming up to rob the house, basically. So, they don't fit, especially in the winter, because if it's got a fresh snow, you can't see no tire tracks in the snow, and people don't think that people stay up here during the winter. So, if they're up here looking for firewood, doing bits, they will come and check it out. But the bad thing is when you get to the middle of my driveway, you're at the point of no return. You've got to keep driving up. You cannot turn around. It's too skinny. So you're kind of fucked. Yeah, it is crazy. Oh, what measures, mate? Just make sure I'm safe, mate, and keep my family safe. Like, you know, in Canada, you cannot protect yourself, so you just gotta hope for the best. They are scared that you're there. Hey Jess, how are you doing? People raid seasonal cabins here. Yeah, I like on Facebook groups out here, I'll see like there'll be a picture of like a truck and they'll be like this truck is going down every driveway around this lake, around the cabins, and they'll literally just drive down all the driveways looking for like things left out, because people out here don't lock everything away like they do in England. Like, no one leaves shit out in England. Nothing. But out in Canada, you can drive past somebody's house and there'll be an ATV there. There'll be a fucking side-by-side, trucks, trailers, boats, chainsaws. Like, all that shit is just left out in, like, open barns or whatever. So, for, like, crackheads and that, they can just steal a bunch of shit, sell it, get money. And the likelihood of getting caught is way low out here than trying to steal stuff from in town. Yeah, in Canada, you cannot defend yourself. If someone comes into the house or comes onto your property, literally the head of the police in Canada says, comply and then ring us, basically. You thought it was a moose? I wish, mate. People do that everywhere you go, man. Like, Unless you live somewhere where you'd have to fly, like literally, like people fly out here onto some of the lakes to live out here, but like you'd have to fly like right inland in the middle of nowhere with no road access or nothing to have that not against you. Wherever there's a road, there's going to be people driving it, and whenever there's people driving it, you never know who you can get out here. Look out for bears. Oh yeah, we have big grizzlies around here. It's backwards. Canada is backwards like that. It's disgusting, really, because there's a lot of rural people out here that need to protect their families. And now that like people know that the rule in Canada is that you cannot defend yourself, it makes it more easy for them to come and rob you, because somebody can just come up my driveway on intention of robbing me, but then when he sees me, but oh, sorry mate, I took a wrong turn in. I didn't know this was a private road or some bullshit like that. So, John Wayne, how you doing, John Wayne? Yeah, you should be able to defend yourself. That's one thing I love about America, is that if you own property, you have the safety of being able to defend your family, which is great. And this all kicked off like 6 months ago when some Canadian guy battered or beat some fucking robber, and he got put in jail as well for beating the robber up. Like, he battered him, but like, who's not gonna batter someone trying to literally walk into your house? Like, that is crazy. That's like going into a bear's den and chilling in it with it. The bear is gonna mash you up. Yeah, I'm doing good, John Wayne. Where are you watching in from, mate? Where I live, it's backwards as well. If someone breaks into your home and they injure themselves in your home, they can press charges against you. Yeah, that's crazy. That's weird how Chicago's gone like that. Slap then, at least. I mean, a big old slap, mate. You're from Sweden. Welcome in. Do you support AIK Solna? What is the rules like in North Carolina? Do you have the death penalty in North Carolina? Because I think that's crazy in America, how you can commit a crime in one state and get put to death, but then in another state you can stay alive. I think that's crazy. Oh, you don't support that? Okay, mate. Well, welcome in. To Texas or back to Florida. Yeah, Florida's got like proper rules, mate, like defending yourself. And if people knew out here that if you came up your driveway, you're going to get shot if you're robbing my house, guaranteed no people's coming up the driveway. But people know you cannot do that now, so people take the risk, especially when they're on DRUGS. Not since 06, really. Really. I find the death penalty fascinating, like, because in England it was ruled out years ago. I think the last death in England was in the 70s or something, but it wasn't very popular. It wasn't a big thing. But it should so be a big thing. They have it in Utah. Oh yeah, because of the Charlie Kirk stuff. Yeah, he's getting the old firing squad. The thing is with the death penalty is they can never find the medicine to give to them, or they aren't allowed it, so it always gets put on hold, but there's always bullets. Europe needs to bring it back. Yeah, definitely. Oh, it's definitely appropriate for certain cases, definitely. Like, there's a lot of cases that you should just be put down, but like in America, they make money from people in jails. 70%, okay, this is a stat that I learned. 70% of the world's prisoners are in America. Now that tells you how many people America locks up and what a business it is for them. Get loads of signs saying active protection, dog training area, do not enter. Yeah, mate. Do you know what? I had a sign that I made at the bottom of the driveway on pieces of wood that I milled, like live edge, and it said armed and attack dogs on it, and some fucker took it. Someone climbed up my side of my hill and took my sign. Yo, what's up, JP? How you doing? Nah, I'm not having. When we first moved here, there was more people coming up here. But since I've put, and I had private property signs at the bottom of the driveway, but people are ignorant fuckers. They'll just ignore it and come up. One, because they know there's a house up here. Some are probably, they just want to come and see because they're intrigued. Like, wow, there's actually a house up here, because you cannot see the house from anywhere around here. There's like 3 spots where you can glance at the roof. So some people are intrigued. Some people were coming up because they thought Bernie still lived here. They didn't know Bernie left. So we had quite a few people coming up then. And then the odd hunter who says that, oh, we chased a moose and it came on here, this property, we're just trying to find it, or some bullshit like that. And then we've had a couple people who I suspect are robbing. But like in the last 2 years, nothing. Not a thing. Yeah, okay, yeah. The moose just happened to run into my property where the big white dogs are, sure. But yeah, the private property signs don't really do anything to people. If they want to go somewhere, they'll go. But the biggest thing that stops people from coming up my driveway now, because you could just turn off the road to drive up my driveway. There was no gates or anything. Now I've got rebar, these massive poles in the ground, and I've put snow fence on it. And now that someone's actually got to get out and just unclip the snow fence, they don't come up. But I guarantee if I didn't have that snow fence across the back of the driveway, people would still come up. Now, private property don't mean nothing because there's no rules about trespassing. Like, yeah, you trespass. Like, if some dude trespassed on my land and I rung the cops, it's going to take them 45 minutes, hour and a half to get here. Like, do you know how much shit could go down in an hour and a half? I've got to stand with a trespasser on my land for an hour and a half. Crazy. People stole a sign. It was a good sign. It looked cool. I think some, like, drunk kids that came out here partying probably, like, not partying, but, like, driving around and burning out and all that kind of shit they do when you're young out here. They probably saw the sign and thought it was cool. I mean, when I was young, I used to rob traffic cones and shit. Just weird things you do when you're young. Can you do a citizen's arrest? I don't know. Can you do a citizen's arrest in Canada? Do you know? I'm not sure. I know in the old UK you can do a citizen's arrest. Yeah, they'll get a warning. They'll get a warning. Hey, Drew boy, how you doing, mate? Oh, yeah, you're allowed to restrain people. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can do one in Canada, mate. Maybe not. Put up a sign saying... Put up a sign saying so Alpha 11 area tickets only for $100 on entry as soon as they cross-charge them. That'd be fucking hell, mate. I'll open up the gate. I'll let people come up here then. $100 a pop. I'll take my chances. You can use Section 23A here and be able to use restrainable force. Yeah, I see that on the old paedophile hunters in the UK. Like in Canada and that, they don't really touch them, but in England, they proper citizens arrest them.
I'm getting a call.
1 minute. Sorry, Dana was on the phone with a customer. So when it mutes like that, just she's working, so we got to work around that, everybody. Yeah, mate. I watch them. I watch Predator Poachers and Colorado Pet Patrol. That's who I watch. Let's go and see if the sheep's all right. Let's see if the duck's all right. This is their first cold night. I don't know what I'm going to find. That's the anxiety of having livestock as well. They all look good to me. Looks like they all slept on this hay here because none of it is... the hay is not got frost on it. Fucking, it was -7 this morning. Look at this sweet 7 fish. What are you doing? Hello, Barley. Come on. All right, you're good. None of them are sleeping in here yet. None of them are sleeping in here. They're sleeping against here and they're sleeping against these hay bales. If you want to see some butchering tonight, after Dana finishes, I'm going to be butchering hopefully 3 ducks. And that's going to be 2 o'clock my time. Rabbits are doing good. Rabby jabs. I'll show you the ice on the water as well. See how thick it got last night. Have we got 3 sheep standing up? Yeah, that's what I always look for. Happy days. Don't want to see a sheep that don't want to get up. Come on, girlies and boys. How does it feel to be awake in the cold? How warm did you stay, guys? They're just bossing it. All right, Seb, mate. Big love, brother. Thanks for being in here, mate. Really appreciate it. You have a good day and well done for your test, mate. Good for you, buddy. What do you want? Are you warm under there? You've got moisture on you. The moisture just sits. I didn't realise they would get wet on the outside, but